Hi guys, welcome to Jane's OET Hub. Hope you all are safe and fine. Today's video is all about essential capitalization rules for OET writing. You all know that proper usage of capitals are very important in OET letter. In this video, we will see which words we should capitalize and which one should be written in lowercase. Let's see one by one. The first rule is about medication. Capitals are required for brand name of a drug. Brand name of a medicine means it's a commercial name granted by the manufacturer for a particular medicine. We'll see some examples of such type of medicines. They are Zyrtec, Panadol, Tylenol, Voltaren, etc. These are some examples of brand name of the medications. So the first letter of each words must be capitalized. Before proceeding to our next session, I'd like to request you to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon next to it so that you will get notification when I release the video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and put a comment in the comment box. Another important thing is, if anyone would like to join our online OET classes, please give us a call or WhatsApp on the given number. Now let's move on to our next session. That is, the chemical constituent should be written in lowercase. Chemical constituent means the generic name of a particular medicine can be written in lowercase. For example, aspirin, metformin, penicillin, paracetamol, etc. These all medications can be written in lowercase as it is the generic name of the medications. So in short, the generic name of a medication can be written in lowercase, but the brand names always should written in capital letter. That means the first letter of that particular medicine can be written in capital. So that's about medications. Next we will see name of the diseases. So the name of the diseases should always be in lowercase except eponyms like arthritis, diabetes, epilepsy, hypertension. These all names can be written in lowercase. Now let's see which are the names of the diseases which should not be written in lowercase. Eponyms will come under that type of names. Eponyms means some medical conditions are named after the person who discovered it. In this case, first letter of the first word must be capitalized. For example, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, Bell's palsy, Crohn's disease. In all these conditions, you can see that it is named with the person who discovered it. So definitely we have to capitalize the first letter of the word. The next point is name of the medical procedures. How we have to write medical procedures. Remember, the medical procedures do not require capital letter. Examples: X-ray, cesarean section, bronchoscopy, colonoscopy, all these can be written in lowercase. Next is about body parts. Body parts must be written in lowercase. For example, heart, stomach, knee, legs, hand. All the body parts should be written in lowercase. Next one is all the proper nouns must be capitalized. So what is a proper noun? Proper noun means it's a specific name given for a particular person, place or thing. For example, Edward is a boy's name. So Edward is a proper noun. War and Peace is a book's name. So War and Peace is a proper noun. I hope it's clear to you. Now let's see some proper nouns which are commonly using in OET writing. First one is job titles. For example, the lactation consultant, the cardiologist, the eye specialist. You can see how they have written. So the first letter of each words are in capitals. This is how we have to write it in our OET letter. The next proper noun is name of the institutions. So remember, whenever you write the name of institutions, the first letter of the word must be capitalized. For example, Spirit Hospital. You can see that S and H are in capitals. Next one is Weller Point Medical Center. So WPMC. All these are in capitals. This is how you have to write the name of the institutions. Next proper noun is titles. So whenever the titles are preceding with the name of a person, that particular title must be written in capital letter. For example, Dr. Smith, Nurse Jones. In both these words, we can see that D and N are written in capitals because both these titles are preceding with the name of the person. That's why we have written in capitals. This is all about proper nouns. Next, we will see some common nouns. Common nouns never need to be capitalized. That means we have to write common nouns in lowercase. We will see some examples. First example is the patient was admitted to hospital. Here, hospital is a common noun. So, we have written in lowercase. Another example is Steve is a dentist. Dentist is another common noun. So, we have written in lowercase. Next point is holidays, months and days of the week need to be capitalized. See these examples. First one is Christmas Day, which is an example for holiday. So, C and D are written in capitals. Next one, January. It's an example for a month. So, J is written in capital letter. Next one is Thursday, which is a name of a day. So, T is also written in capital letter. So, next point is pronoun I must be capitalized. We all know this. Whenever we write I in a sentence, it should be capitalized. You can see the example which is given here. It was I who administered the medicine. You can see that I is written in capital letter. The final point is salutation and complimentary clause must be capitalized. Here, dear Mr. Johns is an example for salutation. You can see that D is written in capitals. So, that's what they are saying. The salutation must be written in capitals. Next one is about complimentary clause. You can see the given example, that is yours sincerely. In yours sincerely, Y is written in capitals. This is all about capitalization rules for OET writing. You may please remember all these points when you write OET letter. I hope this video will be very much helpful to you, and thank you so much for all your support.